Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading to attract love. We're going to be pulling 5 tarot cards, and then we're going to be completing the reading with a oracle deck. And just so you know, this reading will not have the Cliff Notes versions. All right, I have already meditated upon the cards and I have already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle again before doing the reading. All right, my dear Pisces, and while I am shuffling, if this reading does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. It does allow the channel to grow and reach many more people. Let's get to it. God, my universe. What is it you want Pisces to know and how to attract love? God, my universe. Okay. All right, so the Chariot came out. 2 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, that flew. All right. Okay. The Death card. One more card, please. Okay. And the Knight of Wands. All right, very good. Let's take a look at these cards. All right, so movement is what you need to do for yourself. We have the Chariot, so basically what this comes down to is precise movement, moving forward. I feel like a lot of you are stuck in your head, thinking that things are actually moving forward, but they are not. And that's for some. So again, take the reading, or take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it is a general reading, so it's going to affect everybody a little bit differently. All right. So for some of you, again, you're stuck in your head and you need the movement moving forward. For others, you are in that movement, or at least you feel like you're in that movement, but it's in your head. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay. And for others, you are just going a little too fast, like trying to jump into something, but you might need to slow that down. All right. And then something you need to learn is the 2 of Cups, partnership. Some of you, well, I'm going to put it out there. Most of you already know that a relationship is a 2-partner thing. It's a couple thing, but you need to seek the balance within that relationship. If it's not a balanced relationship, it's not a good relationship. Now, naturally, sometimes it's a 70-30 kind of a thing, 30-70, 60-40, 80-20. That's going to happen. But if it's in a constant tilted 80-20, that's not good, whether it's you or them. If somebody is giving too much and the other person is giving too little, that's not good. I mean, it might be like that for a little bit, but when it is in that constant state, that's not good, right? So that's the kind of balance that we're kind of talking about. And then for others, what I'm seeing is that allow somebody to come to you and offer you something, because you are frequently on the hunt, and that's not how it's going to be. I have the feeling that for you, Pisces, it's just going to come to you, right? And then for others, I feel that some of you just feel like it's going to come to you, but you're not even putting in forth the effort, right? So listen to what I just said. I want to make sure that I'm clear. For some of you, you're putting in too much effort, and you have to kind of rein that back and allow things to come to you, versus some people, some of you out there are not putting enough effort, expecting for it to come. All right, so this Two of Cups is talking about balance. It's got to be both. Put in forth some effort. Allow things to also come to you. It can't be one extreme or the other. It's about the balance, okay? An issue you need to address, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Again, for some of you, you just feel like things are just going to flow. Like it's just someone's going to knock at your door and be like, oh, hello, is this Pisces? Hi, I'm here for you. No, it doesn't work that way, you guys, okay? Unless you have the cable person coming to you and it's a match made in heaven, it's not going to happen, okay? Oh, I got the chills. Maybe that will happen to some of you. Oh, that's lovely. Congratulations if that's the case. Job well done. You manifested your person. For others, you might have to end a cycle with this Wheel of Fortune, and that could be a cycle of not doing anything in order, but wanting to receive something. That, don't shoot the messenger, that's just what I'm saying. Some of you just need to realize that a thought without action means nothing. All right, it's a two-part thing to manifest. You can't just think of it without doing any of the actions, okay? That's what this Wheel of Fortune is saying to some of you. Pay attention, right? And know that things happen for a reason, and destiny is involved. And you will find that right person when that right person is meant to come. Steps to take to find love, the Death card. Well, again, for a lot of you, you have to let old habits die, right? And that's really the majority of what this particular card is saying. You have to let old habits die, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, old perceptions of what love is going to look like. Whatever that is, let that die, because that's holding you back on what the possibility is for love to come into you. Okay? And some of you have, Brad Pitt, for instance, to be the love of your life. And, not everybody looks like Brad Pitt, right? That's an imagery that you might have to let go of. For instance, this is an extreme example, but an example nonetheless, right? So if you are trying to manifest something, don't say, oh, I want Brad Pitt. I mean, unless you do want Brad Pitt and, whatever. But know that in most cases, it's like when you're manifesting, you have to be very specific. I want somebody with the qualities of Brad Pitt, right? Somebody like that. I don't know what his qualities are. I'm sure you do if you like Brad Pitt, but that's the only reason I'm bringing up Brad Pitt, because I just watched a movie with him last night. So that was the first person that came to mind. All right, so a goal to work toward. We have the Knight of Wands. Let's take a look here with your Knight of Wands. I feel like a lot of you need to be bold and empowered in your way of doing things. So when you're trying to manifest, be bold, get out there, set forth. Set forth how you want your life to perceive, that person that you want to see. That's your goal to work towards. Work on that communication with the universe, with yourself, with the person that you want to manifest, right? So in your mind, communicate with your universe, or say it out loud, whatever makes you happy. Communicate with the universe. Say, what universe, this is the person that I'm looking for. These are the kind of qualities. Be very specific, right? And then in communicating with yourself, set your goals. I am going to release the old habits. I am releasing my old habits. Things like that. I am expecting a balanced relationship. I am wanting a balanced relationship. I will set forth the effort, but not all of the effort. Things to that extent. These are just examples. Place them into your situation, however that works. I'm just giving you examples on what this is meaning for you. All right. And then for others, it's goals to work towards. What I'm saying for others is rein back your boldness. Some of you are going out there and like, hey, I'm Pisces. I'm looking for somebody. How about you? Don't do that. Rein that in, right? Again, not extremes. That's what we're kind of looking for. All right, let's close this out with an oracle card from God, angels from the universe. What is it you want to close this out for Pisces? What is the conclusion you want Pisces to know and take away? What is the main thing you want Pisces to take away, my dear angels? My dear Pisces, take away. Held. May you feel the ocean's caress. What I'm getting with this particular card is, don't shoot the messenger, please. What I'm getting from this particular card is those of you who are out there and putting yourself out there, you really are desperately wanting that love. You just want to be embraced. And for those who are hesitant to move forward, you want to be embraced but lack that inspiration. In this particular card, embraces that completely. Know that you are complete as you are. You're perfectly complete. You're not perfect, but you are complete. Feel satiated in the person that you are completely. Because without feeling that you are worthy, you're not going to be able to find that significant other, right? So as much as you try to manifest, what happens is that when you're in that mindset that you're not worthy or that you're desperate, what's going to happen is that when you're trying to manifest, that's what you're attracting, right? Somebody that is coming from lack, somebody that's coming from desperation. All right. So what the universe is stating in this entire reading is stay balanced, right? Stay balanced. Know that you're worthy. Put yourself out there, but rein yourself in. Try to find that constant balance within yourself, so that within your mind, heart, body, spirit, so that you're able to find the love that you're wanting, that has that and can bring that additional to you. All right, my beautiful Pisces. If this did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, Cliff Notes will not be out there for this particular reading. May you all have a blessed day.